If there's something in your life that you don't like, then change it. Hi guys, this is SirCHubby and welcome back to the vlog. It's been a while and I've been busy lately and been going through a lot of changes myself. So I know if you've seen my Instagram or my Facebook, I've I've been doing a lot of training for triathlon. I am officially a triathlete. It's something that really shocked my schedule, my physical life, especially because I now swim every day as much as possible and then bike and run in the morning, in the afternoon, except for Saturdays or in the weekends. And a lot has changed in my life. So a lot of people have messaged me on Facebook, specifically Vicky and Reynald. They've asked me that there's something in their life that they're tired about, and they specifically are not happy about it, and it's causing them depression. In the onset, I will tell you, you can change that thing. So while I'm going through Sibudok, or after my talk in Sibudok, I will be going through my personal steps on how I change things that I don't like in my life. And hopefully we'll get to have a few people in Cebu Doctors College to talk about it. So see you later. Hi guys, so I'm finally done with my talk and they gave me a bunch of stuff, a certificate of course, and some wine, and of course I usually do school for pro bonus just to help the kids, help them with their school, and of course mainly to inspire and teach the younger people about what we do and my advocacies. Anyway, I'll be going in a while to a restaurant. It's about 3 p.m. So we're gonna start step 1 on changing something in your life that you don't like. So I go have my lunch there and discuss the things that I believe that you could take, or the steps, so that you can start changing your life. I'm currently in a restaurant. It's called Palapala. I love this restaurant, the one in Bacolod though. Anyway, talking about step 1, I believe the step 1 to changing something in your life, something that you don't like in your life, really is to acknowledge and understand why you don't like that thing. Pwede na siya ang inyong job. It can be a relationship or a situation that you are in, or maybe your income or your weight or how you look. Not necessarily your face, but I mean like how the total look of yourself. So understand what's the belief system in it, where it's coming from, why don't you like it? Because sometimes there are things that are in your life that you don't necessarily like out of a belief, but because of emotions. Like for example, when I was working in San Miguel, there was a time that I didn't really like to work. I wasn't motivated, and I thought I wanted to resign, but actually the main reason that I didn't like my job that time because I didn't like my boss. I didn't like how he treated me. I didn't like how he would speak to me, his language towards me. So it's easier to solve if you understand the belief or the reason behind not liking a certain situation in your life. Step 2, have a goal. And that goal should be emotionally driven towards changing that's the thing in your life that you don't like. So for example, like talking about the job, I made a goal of finding out what are the things that I enjoy in my job on a daily basis. So like for example, even if I didn't like my boss, I would talk to my colleagues, my co-supervisors during the time, and I would really enjoy and have fun talking to them. So I use that as a fuel to, and as a habit, and as emotion to focus on, so that I would appreciate my job and my situation. By the way, in that goal, you have to be very specific. Like, if it's in terms of income, be very specific with how much you want to increase your income, how much or what percentage of your income that you want to increase. If it's savings, then how many or how much do you want to save by the end of a certain period. Usually when you say specific, it's usually there's a figure behind it. Like for example, in my case, the job, like how many things that I should be grateful about in a day, or what specific time I should be grateful. Like when will I write it, when will I think about it. So those were the goals that I made specific to that job situation. So be specific with your goal, and which leads to step 3, which is break it down. Usually when we have a goal, it's so daunting, it's so big and audacious that we kind of give up along the way, or in fact usually not in the middle, but as we are starting it. So if you have a goal, try to break it down into a weekly basis, like specifically in your income. If you want to earn more in a month, so break it down on a weekly basis, then eventually into a daily basis, because again, it has always to follow a certain habit. If that goal specifically, once it's broken down, doesn't follow a habit, then there's no action towards it, and more or less nothing will happen to that goal. And what will happen actually is you will end up frustrated and more sad and more depressed that you were not able to change your life or to change that goal. And this is very important because I believe in this. Progress is equal to happiness. If you don't progress in most areas of your life, you don't feel happy, you don't feel that you're growing, you don't feel life in you. So very important that you do it on a daily basis, because you can easily measure it. And you can say it's more of a yes or no. Hit this goal, no. Not this, not no. Didn't hit this goal, okay. So that's it. And lastly, the last step about changing something is enjoy the process. And I will repeat that. Enjoy the process. Too many situations in my life where I didn't like something. It was somehow a message from above, from heaven itself. It was not meant to harm me, although you feel pain in that situation, but it wasn't really meant to harm you. It was meant to make you better, allow you or give you opportunity to change. So just enjoy the process of changing something in your life, changing your belief about something, and take it one day at a time, one day at a time. You know, I want to share to you about my learning to swim. When I started learning to swim, it was very difficult because I'm literally afraid of the water, even until now. Even if I would use like pull boards or kickboards, it was so difficult for me. And I could not finish a 50-meter swim. So what I did was, I took it one day at a time. So in fact, one swim at a time, or a few meters at a time. Like my goal was to reach 10 meters, 20 meters, 25 meters, half the pool. And slowly it became easier, sometimes still difficult even until now, but slowly you grow. And as long as you are trying to learn and enjoy it at the same time, pick up those little details, those little lessons, those little bundles of joy in that situation, you will be more happier. And of course, you will slowly be able to appreciate the situation or the thing that you don't like. I hope I was able to help you And if it's your first time in the vlog, please subscribe. If you're in YouTube, hit that bell button so that you will be notified. If you're watching this on Facebook, of course, like, follow. And please leave a comment, a question, message me if there's something that you need help in, like investing or life itself, business. I will try my best to answer your questions. Thank you so much, and I hope I was able to influence the greatness in you, and it will help you yourself and allow it to come out and be able to influence others as well. Thank you so much, and this is SirCHubby. Bye bye, God bless you. SirCHubby out.